something. Okay, no problem. So it is recording now. Okay. Yes, tell me what are the things we have completed. We completed with chapter 1. Then we completed virtual desktop. Yes or no? And I ask you to send that screenshot. Except very one or two students, no other students have sent me. Hmm? What is the reason? I hope all students have registered. By this time, all students have registered in NetAcad. If you go to NetAcad, still some students are having the problem. I'm not.
Mister, there are problem not open. I send you my email and my passport.
I already finished your problem. I sent email also. Is it Halima? Hamda? Who
Yes,
is having the
Halim.
problem? Halima?
Hamza.
Hamda? Okay. You send me your username and password to my
Yes, in
WhatsApp now.
WhatsApp.
But I already finished for you. You check. It is going.
Yes, I check. There's
It did.
no change.
Not even. Why?
Not change.
Nothing?
Yes.
Give me your username and password. I'll check. Why it is not coming? For others, is it okay? You just send me your username and password because I did for you. Why the problem comes? Dear students, those who have the problem, please give your username and password to my WhatsApp. I'll just check out now. I'll not share my screen now. I'll close the screen. Just I'll check their problem, dear. Just wait for some time. Okay. I finished your problem, dear. Hamda, I finished. I send you your screenshot also. You give your username password correctly, it will work. I'll show you the screen now. Wait. After giving your any other student having the problem, please tell me. Okay. Give the password. 66J1902. Please type your password. Just I will check for two students. Okay. One for Hamda and one for Huda. I think so. Just wait. 76J1933. 76J1933.
Mister,
Yeah.
and me, it does not open with me, the video
Video? Which video?
about the computer, how to do the computer.
No, I didn't share the screen. I just closed it
Okay,
because I'm checking the other thing. No, so I
yes,
didn't share my screen.
okay.
Dear, that means you didn't log in properly. That is the problem. It is going clearly for Hamda. I'll take the picture and send you. You don't know how to log in. You know which website you have to visit, right?
Yes, mister, I know.
Yeah, then why you didn't give your username password correctly?
I sent you.
Dear,
What?
you send me. I told you your problem is solved. You check now. I sent the picture also. Why you didn't log in and check? It is solved. I sent the picture. Hamda, check.
Okay.
You see your WhatsApp now. You didn't log in at all. That is the problem. Give your username, password correctly. It will go. You see your WhatsApp. I sent the picture also. It is login. No problem with your login. What about the other one? Okay. Is it Huda? Fine. Other students, please just wait for 2 minutes. Okay. I will finish this task by another 2 minutes. I'll come back to you. I hope all students don't have any problem. Okay. Username 66J1902. Oh God.
Yes, mister, it's solved.
You didn't log in. Even for Huda, it is there, but she didn't log in properly with correct username and password. That means he don't know how to log in. That is the problem. Huda, Huda, check your WhatsApp. I sent the picture.
Yes, mister.
You set your language in Arabic. That is one problem. Change to English. Okay. Check where to change from English, because I don't know where is English.
Okay, mister.
Okay. Now okay for both of you.
Okay,
Uh, you simply without login telling not working. Huh? Okay. I'll share my screen now. So it is shared. Dear, again I'm telling, I'll just tell you how to do it. Go to your nethacker.com. This is nethacker.com. Okay. If you go, click login. Click login. If you click login, it will ask for the username, the email. Email is what? So you have to give full email ID, not only the ID. You have to type it at ssct.edu.om. Understand? This one you have to give compulsory. Click next and type your password. My password already I saved. You can also do that. Save the password for this website. Do bookmark and save it. You always keep it in your laptop. I hope all students are using your laptop, not using your mobile. Not using your mobile. Please don't use your mobile for my class. It is not recommended. You have to use your laptop. See, for me, I have teaching and learning. For you, it will be only learning. Okay, only learning and only one course will be there. See, like this. Maybe you will have this IT essential like this because section 2 it will be. I'll change this name, no problem. You will get the screen and then you go to launch course. If you go to launch course, you can see the course here. It will redirect to your course. Okay. So in NetAcad, what you need to do here is you have to go to assignment. You have to go to assignment. In assignment, you have to take chapter exam. Chapter exam. Where you have to go? Don't go anywhere else. Directly go to assignment because you have how many marks for this? You have 10 marks for this. The last date for you is I have given 10, 12, 20, 20 up to 10, 12 you can take the exam, but every week you need to take the exam. Don't wait for 10, 12 because you have so many chapter exam. How many chapter exams are there? Chapter exam from 1 to 11. From 1 to how many chapters you have to take? You have to take 11 chapters. Okay. You have to take 11 chapters. Every week you need to take one chapter. Where you have to take? For that,
Ustad,
yeah.
which day the exam?
Which exam?
A quiz.
Quiz I will
Next.
tell you next week. Second meeting. Same time. Next
Okay.
week, same time you have this quiz one.
Okay.
Okay. I'll tell that. Don't worry. Just make note of all these things. First I'm telling about the NetAcad. Listen to that.
Okay.
Don't confuse with that this one with that. This is for your NetAcad assignment. For that you have 10 marks. Okay. The last day to submit all chapter is when? 10, 12, 20, 20. So you have chapter exam 1 to 11. Where you need to go? Go to assignment. Can you see these assignments here? Go to assignments. Click on assignments. When you click on assignments, you can see this chapter 1 exam. Chapter 2 exam. Don't take this. Only chapter 1 exam, chapter 2 exam like this. So go to like this chapter 1 exam, chapter 2 exam, like that you have to go till chapter 11. Don't click on this final exam, don't click on this A plus, don't click only chapter 1 exam. If you click on chapter 1 exam, you can start the take the exam from now onwards because already you studied chapter 1, chapter 2, all those things. You can start taking the exam. Don't wait. Okay. 1 minute. Can you check that? Is it coming like this for you? Hmm?
No.
Is it coming like this for you?
No.
Or take assessment?
No.
Which
Yes,
one? Which
Mister.
one you are getting? Take assessment?
Yes, chapter 1 exam. When we opened, they write if you do not get Metrowish.
What they write? They write like this. Same thing you get. Assessment not activated.
One second.
No.
What you get? Send me some picture. Anyone send me my WhatsApp what you get in your screen. If you click as assignment chapter 1 exam, what you get? Do you get like this? I'll show you. Do you get like this?
I sent it
Yeah,
to you.
maybe Yeah, I know. I'll show you because for me it is not added, I think so. Let me check. I think it will be like this. Maybe it is like this. Maybe like this. Hmm. No, this is not final exam. 1 minute. I clicked on final exam. No, I need to click chapter 1 exam. If I click on chapter 1 exam, what you get? You get like this. You get like this. Can you see my screen? Take assessment.
Yes, Mister.
Yes, Mister.
Okay. See, listen. So what you need to do here is you have to take the assessment. Take assessment means you will get some question, some 30 question, some 20 question, some 50 question, something. Some questions will come from chapter 1. It will be multiple choice. It will be like fill up, like something will be there. You have to do it. Okay. But you know how many attempts you can make? For example, if your mark for chapter 1 is something less, you get some 50 percentage. That means you can increase. You can take up to 2 attempts. How many attempts are allowed? How many attempts are allowed? 2 attempts. That means we are giving another chance for you to take another, to submit your assignment again. So it is necessary that you have to take assessment. If you take the assessment, it will ask you to go for the quiz. See, continue like this. It will end for 1 hour. So you can complete it within 1 hour. You understand? Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
See, the time is also given. It is up to 12/12/2020. For this chapter exams, you can complete it. So where you have to go? Again, I'm repeating, don't go anywhere else. Just go to assignments, click on assignment, click on chapter 1 exam, chapter 2 exam, up to chapter 11 exam. You have to take it. You have to complete it. If you complete it, that is your assignment. That is your assignment. So for all things, I will convert to 100. For example, if you get 80 percentage for chapter 1, okay, that is your mark will be 0.8 for 1, and then next chapter you get 1 mark, then it will change to 1.8. It will keep on accumulating. You understand? For all chapters, if you get 80 means your mark will be 8 of out of 10. If you get 90 percentage, it will be 9 out of 10. So for each chapters, it is considered for 1 mark. 1 mark for each chapter. So totally there are some 11 chapters. Maybe I will not give 1 chapter. So you have to complete it. How many attempts are allowed? How many attempts are allowed?
So
2. So do you have any doubt in this? I hope all the 19 students or 20 students who are here, 18 students who are here has completed their login. Have completed their login. It is very important that you have to do it. Okay, fine. So regarding this NetAcad, I hope almost we have completed. No more, nothing. Just go through it. And if you want to go to your see your course, go to home, and you can see some video. You can see some video. Or if you want to download some packet tracer, you can go here. See student resources. If you go to launch course, the chapters will come. If you go to student resources, you can download the resources. Packet tracer. I told you to download that 7.3.1, right? Packet tracer you can download. So for example, um, packet tracer download. If I go to this website, even in Google also you can download. From the Google also you can, not from this. Not this one. Yeah. From this website also you can able to download. Either you can download 7.3.1 or 7.3.0 depending upon your operating system. If it is 64-bit, download 64-bit. If it is 32-bit, download 32-bit. The download will come. After installation, you will get the screen like this. Where is that packet tracer? Oh, my packet tracer is gone. Okay, see, I'll try to download and show you. So I'll go here, student resources. If you go to student resources, and I'll put this link also. Here you can see all the previous recording here. If you want to see my video, you can see the video here also. That is also possible. I'll send this link now. You can download from here. Here what you want? I want the packet tracer resources. Go to packet tracer resources. And then download the packet tracer resources. Can you see this download 64-bit and 32-bit, and my Windows support 64-bit or download 64-bit. If you have the Mac OS also, you can download for Mac. If you have Linux, you can download for Linux, but mostly I hope everyone is having Windows, so I'll go for Windows. If someone is having Mac, download Mac, you can download. And even for mobile, you can download this one in your mobile. If you have iOS, scan this one. If you have Android, scan this one. You can download and you can put it in your mobile also. But mobile, it is very difficult because all the icons, everything will look like small. So as of now, I'll download this. Let it go. Okay, no problem. Now come to here. Your quiz one. When is your quiz one? I'll keep your quiz one on this date. Next week, 19th. 19th, or you want 19th or 21? Which date you want? You tell me. It is up to you. Shall we keep in Monday? Quiz one. Hello.
Okay, Monday. It's good.
Monday good. Okay. So I'll keep it on 19. 10. It is fixed. Okay. So Monday quiz one. You know what are the chapters? You need to study chapter 1 and 2. You need to study chapter 1 and 2. And then, for how many marks? It is for 5 marks. I'll put it in e-learning. E-learning. Okay. It is for 5 marks e-learning. And then, okay. And then,
Is
how the questions will be asked? Multiple choices, true or false, okay, and match like this, match the following. So you will have the question based on this. So it is for 5 marks. I will put it in e-learning, multiple choices, true or false, or match the following for chapter 1 and 2. Okay, so this is fixed. Quiz 1. Yes, someone tell me, what is your doubt?
we will open the camera.
Yeah, you have to open the camera. Yeah. Okay.
Mister,
is that?
all the
Yeah.
chapter 1 and
Yes, that I will tell you later what to do. Okay.
okay.
Yeah. But chapter 2 is nothing. It is nothing. Chapter 2 is nothing. Mostly you concentrate on chapter 1. Do you have any doubt in quiz 1? It is on 19th. Chapters 1 and 2, 5 marks, e-learning, multiple choice. Now come to practical test. Practical test. Practical test is for how many marks? It is for 10 marks. When you want that, you tell me when you want that. Shall we keep on 26th? Shall we keep on 26th?
What's this?
28.
You want 28? Okay. See, practical test, it is on 28. When is that? Wednesday. Wednesday, and it is for 10 marks. Okay. So what are the topic you will have? You will have virtual desktop, and then you will have component identifications. These topics you need to study for your practical test. Virtual desktop, you know it, what you need to do it. So I'll not ask the question just like that. I'll ask you something like how will you install your motherboard. You have to take the video and you have to take screenshot and put it in the Word. Okay. And then how to install your internal cards, or how to connect your cables, everything till you do your assembly of your desktop. So, and you know the component identification. These component identifications, don't think that whatever the questions which I asked from this exercise will come. That is component identifications 1 and 2. Sorry, it is not only from this 1 and 2. You study the chapter 1. In chapter 1 also we have so many components are there. Almost 80% of the components I take from the chapter 1 only. And I ask you to send I ask you to send the name and function. Only one student has sent. I don't know whether this is from this section or other section. Only one student has sent me. I'll close this. I'll close this also because I downloaded. Can you see that I downloaded this packet tracer 7.3.1? Okay. I'll close this also. So not only from these component identifications 1 and 2, you may get the questions from these chapters also. So you just go through the chapters pictures also, what is it and what is the function in chapter 1. Okay, in chapter 1, if I open the chapter 1, you will get lot of pictures. Is it recording? Yes. I'll keep one small quiz in this now. I'll call by name and you have to tell me the answer, because already I finished teaching this one. I will take from this chapter and you have to tell me. Okay. Why two student is absent?
Mister, you take the attendance?
Yeah, I'll take the attendance. Not now, in between or late or sometime. Whenever I want, I'll take the attendance.
Okay.
I may take the attendance now, or I may take after half an hour, or I may take before the classes. Whenever I'll take the attendance. Because I see some students justly simply they log in and they go somewhere. They are not listening. Hmm? What? Correct? Huh?
Yes.
Mr. Online studying very difficult.
Online teaching also same. But it is very easy, dear. You are staying at home. It is very comfortable for you. And whatever we are
No,
going to
Mister,
teach in
not
the
comfortable.
No, Mr.
No,
whatever.
Mister.
Tell مرتاح.
It is very hard, Mister. It is very hard.
Mohammed Abdullah, I will tell you one thing. See, I'll make you comfortable with this course. Do you have any problem with this course?
Yes. Oh, the
Yes.
course is a problem.
Oh my God. Raham.
This semester is all problem. الله يعدي على خير بس. Mister.
Problem. I'm making it very simple. I'm solving all your problems and I'm giving whatever the things are, whatever you want. I'm doing everything for you all.
Mister, in college different. In home different.
I
In
know, I
college
know, I
different.
know it is different, but in college you have to come. The same thing we are going to show the presentation and same thing, same lab,
So
whatever
we
we
are
are going to.
first year in certificate, Mr. It's difficult.
Okay,
We come from
Mister,
okay.
college,
I am
no,
I am
anything.
last year.
Your last year?
Last semester.
Okay, okay. For
Yes, I
this
repeat
course?
this. Yes, I repeat this subject.
Then repeat this course. It is very easy for you. You know it already.
Yes, it is very easy.
Then what? You are repeating, and then you are asking. It is very difficult. Oh my God,
Yes.
Mohammed Abdullah.
If
What you are
anyone
telling?
need help, please tell me.
Yeah, yeah. If
I
anyone
know
need help,
everything.
contact Mohammed Abdullah. I will tell
Yes,
to
yes.
contact Mohammed Abdullah. You help all your boys, okay?
Yes, I will give him. They will. They will get A. I am
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, yeah.
Yes,
Okay, it
yes,
is good. If you get yeah, it is well and good. That's why you're repeating the course.
yes, yes. It is the
Uh-huh.
easiest course.
Then why you
Yes.
find difficult? Don't tell then. Don't make others also fear. Tell others it is easy course.
Okay.
Uh, See, I am here to help you. I am doing everything best from my side. Whatever, I'm not like other teachers or something, whatever it is. Whatever the help, whenever you send the message, I'm giving the immediate reply or anything, what you want, I'm doing it. Do you find anything difficult with me?
With you?
Yeah.
No, no, Mister. Mister, I study with you OS. If you remember me.
Oh, you are there with voice also.
Yes, yes, yes. If you see me, you will remember me.
Okay, I'll see this picture. Maybe tomorrow, inshallah. Don't change the picture. I come to know Muhammad Abdullah. I will remember you.
Okay, Mister.
Okay, fine. Okay. So here I asked one question. Do you find difficult with my teaching? Don't understand what I'm teaching?
I understand.
Mm-hmm. Others. Only one student understand. What about others?
Mister. Yes, yes.
Yeah, Ahad.
Not me.
Not you. Okay. And then anyone difficult, you send me message separately. I'll tell you. I know you will not tell now. Later you will tell. No, Mister, what he is teaching.
No, no,
Mister.
easy, Mister. Easy.
You don't.
You will talk in group, separate group. I know. Okay, okay, no problem. Okay, come to here.
Mister.
Yeah. Who
We
is that?
didn't want the exam.
You don't want the
The
exam. You want
house.
only. You don't.
لا,
You
in
want
the
one
house.
in the house.
Yes, we went in the college.
Yeah, even I also want, this online teaching, it is more work for teacher, more work. If I go to college, I start my work 8 o'clock, I complete my work 3 o'clock. Kalas, that's it. I will not work after that. But now, night 11 o'clock, some student sending message, Mister, not open, Mister, not login, Mister,
Yes.
problem, Mister,
Why?
send me.
Why this in the house? It's a big problem.
So it is big problem for me. I could not sleep. I could not do my work. I could not go out. Uh, okay, who knows? Inshallah, we'll pray that Corona goes soon. Huh? If Corona goes soon, okay,
No,
then
it is not gone.
Not soon.
not good,
Next
right?
year.
Yes.
Okay. So what to do? This 2020 year is very bad year. I don't like this 2020.
And me.
Very worst. Almost 1 year I am sitting in my home. I don't go my family. I didn't visit my India. All problem for me. Hmm. Okay, fine. See here, I was talking about the picture component. In this picture component, see here also given one picture. Already we see this picture here. Can anyone tell me what is this picture name?
Power supply.
Hmm. Power supply. I don't want Mohammed to answer now. I want other students to answer. Okay, fine. Next one. Okay, here also we have some picture like ESD. No, in ESD, how will you prevent your ESD? Using two component, that is, one is electrostatic mat and anti-static wrist strap. Using anti-static wrist strap. Okay, you understand? We have this component here. Where is these two components? No, in another picture. Why I close that?
Last two picture.
uh, Electrostatic components, and then electrostatic mat and electrostatic wrist strap. This one, why you use this? This is used to prevent your ESD. This is used to prevent your ESD. I finished all these two components, right? Two picture components we discussed, yes or no?
Yes, Mister.
Okay, fine. Okay, see here, what are the components are here? Tell me, what is the components given here? What is the name of this picture given here? Case. What is the picture given here? Case. It is called as what? Case. And then here we have power supply. Again, we have different types of power connectors. What is this? This is called as 20 pin power connector. This is called as SATA keyed connector. Okay. So we have the different types of power connector. I may ask this picture also. So you should know this is a 20 pin. This is a SATA pin, like that. Power supply. Again, what is this?
Motherboard.
Motherboard. Good. And then this is also motherboard. We have different types of motherboard. What is given here?
CPU.
CPU. Okay. Not
CPU.
only, yes, not only the name, you have to write the function also. You have to write the function also. What are the two components here? What is this one?
Cooling.
No. What is this one? Cooling system, it is fine. What is
That's
this?
a fan.
Fan.
Fan, CPU fan. It is active or passive?
Active.
Active. So this one is, what is this one? Heat
Passive.
sink, it is passive. Heat sink, it is passive. Okay, what is this one?
RAM.
RAM. You know what is the difference between RAM and ROM, right? Sometime I will give the picture for ROM also. At that time, please don't write RAM. You see the picture of ROM? You know the difference between RAM and ROM, right? How the ROM will look like. Man, that day also I have shown you. Huh? How the picture will look like. There is a difference between RAM and ROM. Sometime I may give the picture for ROM also. So you should not write as RAM. Okay. Here, see the picture of ROM. The difference between RAM and ROM. And then, what are these adapter cards? We have the different types of adapter cards. Almost all these adapter cards are there in the picture identification, component identifications. And this picture is also there in the component identification, PCI slot. And all these pictures are available except this SSD card. Fine. So you know what is that hard disk drive, and then optical drive and the tape drive and the SSD storage. All the components are discussed here. So you have to write the name and the function. Okay, so I think I have given much information about this one, what you need to do it. So for your practical test, mostly you will be having virtual desktop and the component identifications. Component identification, this is your thing. This is on, I'll copy this one and I'll put it in your comment so that you can see it later also. No change in date. Don't tell me, you have to be present. All students would present. All students would present. Okay, fine. Now, do you have any doubt? I hope no. Fine, I'll close this. Shall I ask some question? What is this card?
VGI.
VGA. Okay, VGA. What is the use of that?
Connect motherboard and monitor.
Good. To connect your monitor with your motherboard. Good. And then, what is this?
SD card.
No, I'm not
SD
asking
card.
that. No, I'm not asking the last one. This one. Picture I. Parallel port. Okay, what is that parallel port? What is the use of parallel port?
To connect monitor.
To connect monitor, you are using parallel port?
To
Then why you
Connect printer.
printer.
Okay, to connect the printer. So you should not write the function wrongly. You have to write it correctly.
Okay.
If you write the functions wrongly, you will get less mark. Okay. I see some students have sent me again and again. I'm telling whatever the assignment, whatever the questions are asked you to send me, you have to send me. And I told you how to, you have to send me that virtual desktop also. Do you want me to repeat that virtual desktop? Do you want me to repeat this virtual desktop?
Stop, miss. Stop.
Huh? Repeat or not?
Repeat, miss. Stop.
Okay, that is what I asked. Fine. See, I hope you downloaded and you copied in D drive. You copied in D drive like this virtual desktop activity. I copied in D drive. So now what you need to do? Go to this virtual activity desktop. Go to index. Right click. Okay. See here. What you need to do here? Right click. Open with Internet Explorer index. You have to open the index and you have to, I think already I post my video in YouTube also. Did you see that? How many of you see my video in YouTube? Okay. Here you give allow block content. You have to give this allow block content. If you give allow block content, it will open like this. Give skip and you will get this one. If you don't get this, if you get that error data loading, I'll just do this. I'll remove this one. Just to show you what type of error you will get. Where is that? Okay. Now in this virtual desktop here, I copied here in desktop. Open with Internet Explorer. Maybe this will come because I already set the path for this. I think so. Can you see this data loading error? Loading data problem will come. If we get this problem, what are the steps you need to do it? Anyone? Any one student tell me, if you get this loading data problem, what error what you need to do it?
Click right click.
Okay, right click.
Global setting.
Global setting. Then
Advanced.
advanced. Then
Yes. Location setting.
okay, location setting. I'll remove this all. Okay, I removed. Now tell me.
Add.
Add.
Yes, add folder.
Okay, add folder. Now where I copied that one?
In folder.
No, in which folder I copied? In which thing I copied? I copied in desktop. I copied in desktop. Can you see this?
Yes, sir. Yes.
If you put in desktop, give desktop. If you put in D drive, give D drive. If you put in C drive, give C drive. Just you need to give the path. You have to give the path. Okay. So since I copied that one from D drive to desktop, I just give this desktop, give OK, and then confirm. Now it is there. Now you can close it. Close it. Close it. Close it. See here, virtual desktop activity here. Index. Open with Internet Explorer. You will have this allow block content and then go to skip. If you go to skip, you will get this. Okay. Now When during for your practical test, again I'm telling, don't go to learn. If you go to learn, I can see this yellow color. If I see this yellow color, I will not give mark, I'll give 0 mark. Because I don't want to use learn. Which one you should go? Which one you should go? Learn or test?
Learn.
Test.
No, dear, I am telling, for your practical test, you should not go to learn. You should not go to learn, because learn, I can see the highlight of whatever it is there, like highlight. Can you see this yellow color is coming? I don't want that. So I am giving you the test. So you should go to test. You should go to test. So just click here. It's very simple. You know, if you practice 1 or 2 times, it will come. So first thing is, say dear, this is your chapter 2. Whatever I'm doing is your chapter 2. Why I'm not taking chapter 2 now is, this is assembly of your desktop. And then go with RAM.
Mister,
Yeah,
it's not open with us.
that's what I told you. If it is not open with you, what you need to do it. I told you the steps, right?
What?
I told you the steps, follow that. Did you download the software?
Yeah.
Then it will open. Do the same steps.
Yes,
If you
and
do the,
the video does not open with all of.
dear, video is in YouTube. See here. It is there in my YouTube. Why video doesn't open? See if
No.
you.
When we want to do the exam to learn, it's not
Okay.
open with us.
Why it will not open with you? It will open. Like learn, test also will
Yeah.
open.
It's not open. We tried.
Raham.
Yeah.
Okay. You do one thing.
Not
After the
Raham,
class,
Reham.
Riham.
Reham.
Okay. Fine. You do one thing. After the class, you call me. I'll take your screen and I'll check you.
All the
Yes,
girls,
miss.
not only Mister.
All
Yeah.
of them.
All?
Yeah.
Yes,
No. Why?
all the
Oh,
girls.
no, dear. That means you don't know how to do it. It will not come. See, I copy the same file which I download, which I send you the email. Same thing I download and I. Do other students have the problem? Do other students have
No,
the problem?
Mr.
Yeah,
No,
then what?
Mr.
If you download and do the steps, whatever I'm telling, it is
Mister,
opening.
can you
Miss,
copy the link and we will download? Maybe
Already
there is some problem.
I already sent you the link.
Link for YouTube you send.
Huh?
You send YouTube link. We want the program fresh link.
Here I send this link. You check out this link. That only open. You can download from that. This virtual activity desktop video is also there, and you can download that virtual activity also there. See here. You go here.
Yeah, when we
Mister,
go there, it's not open.
Wait, it will open. I'll
please,
show you
Mister,
here. What happened? Why, please? What happened to you? Tell me.
doing the easy step to get this video because I can't. Now, 1 week, I can't get this video.
See here. Click on this. Download. It will download the virtual desktop. Do you see my email? Did you download from this one, virtual activity desktop?
Mister,
Okay, fine. Download that one. And then you see this video. See this video here. If you open, the video is also open. I don't think so all have the problem. Just if you do the steps correctly, it is open. See, the YouTube video is also here. Are you watching the video? If you watch the video properly, you will get the information. I told you to download this one. See, I download this one. Same thing. You also can do it. See, it is in download. Right click, extract like this. But you need this software, WinRAR or compressed software something. You need it. Without that, it will not work. See this virtual desktop activity. Here also you have this one index. Okay, you have any problem, you tell me later. I'll tell you. Just now I'll explain. Go through this video. Again, you try to download and install it. Okay. Fine. Okay. Now I'll continue this one. So after this RAM, again, just fix this. Fix the another RAM. And then you have the processor. You know, I am repeating it again. This is the thermal compound. And then after the thermal compound, fix this CPU fan. And you need to give the power supply for the CPU fan. It is a active cooling system. Next steps, you need to install motherboard. Install the motherboard and then fix the screw on the motherboard. So your motherboard part is over. Next one, we have this interface card. All these are called as adapter cards. You are going to install these adapter cards. And then wireless adapter card. And then we have this video adapter cards. You fix all the adapter cards. And then we go for this hard disk. Fix the hard disk. And this one, we have this optical drive and floppy drive from outside. You will fix this one. DVD on the top. And the floppy drive. We have. Now, this cable is very, very important. How many cables are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cables. 3 with connecting with the motherboard and 3 connecting with all these 3 devices. One is for your optical drive, one is for your floppy drive, and one is for your hard disk. And 3 power for your motherboard. See this one, I connect here. Okay, one is over. The next one, yeah. The next one here. So I'm connecting 3 cables or power supply for this one. The next one with your CD drive power supply. One is for your floppy drive and one is for your hard disk. Next one, this is very important. We have two types of cables. One is PATA cable, another one is SATA cable. PATA cable, one for connecting DVD and one for connecting floppy. See, we have two side, two end. One connect with your motherboard, other when you connect with your floppy, or see, one end I connected with motherboard, other end is here. Can you see this black color? This one connect it here. And next one, other end is this black color is on the top. Connect it with your okay. The next one we have this SATA cable. This is E controller. On the other side of this is the black color. You need to connect with your hard disk. Here I am repeating this one again and again, almost 4 times I am repeated. And then cover this case cover. Put the screw. Not even 5 to 10 minutes it will take. And then connect your VGA monitor cable. This is, we call it as DVI. And then connect your keyboard. Connect your mouse. And then connect your USB. Next, connect your Ethernet card. Ethernet card here. See here, you are connecting with your network interface card. This is called as Ethernet cable or RJ45 cable. And we have this wireless adapter also. Connect that wireless adapter. And finally, connect your power. Okay. Done. So it doesn't take more than
The star. okay. Sorry for disturbing. Sorry for the disturbance. I think there was some disturbance. Is it okay now?
Yes, yes, okay.
Okay, good.
Yes, yes.
Fine. So I close that. Okay, dear. Now, I told you that is your chapter 2. Whatever I did now is your chapter 2. Why I have taken again means because for me to take the chapter 2, it will be very easy. Fine. Now we'll go into the chapter 2. See, whenever you are getting the block content, you please allow it, then only it will come. You understand? You please read my email every now and then. Whatever the email which I'm sending, you please go through it. Then only you will, because I am putting everything in your, either I am putting in the video or I am displaying the, I'm giving some important informations. Not only that, you can check the e-learning also. E-learning also, it is given. Okay. Shall we continue chapter 2? Okay. So in chapter 2, what we are going to discuss? In chapter 2, we are going to discuss about the computer assembly as just how we did now. Already we have finished the practical part. So this is your PC assembly. PC assembly. So you will gain the knowledge and working knowledge on how the computer works. Install the components to build, repair and upgrade your personal computers. So this is your course objective and this is your course outcome. After studying this chapter, you will come to know how the computer is working and how to install the components to build if there is any problem to repair, and then if you want to upgrade anything like motherboard or keyboard or your mouse or your hard disk or your CD drive, whatever the components which you want to upgrade, you can upgrade if there is a feasibility. So PC assembly, here what you are going to do, build a computer, and then we are going to define the general and fire safety standards. When you are working with hardware components, you should know some safety standards also, general and fire safety standards. And then how to connect the power supply, how to install the motherboard, and how to install the internal drives, and how to install the adapter cards, identify the additional storage, computer components with the appropriate cables. All those things we have seen. Only these things, general and fire safety standards, I'll discuss. Okay. So when you're going for this computer assembly, you're supposed to know some general and fire safety. So almost everything, even in our home, kitchen also, we have that fire safety. Why? We think that there may be some accident may happen. So we have that fire extinguisher in our kitchen. Similarly, because your computer components, everything you are working with the power supply and the components is very sensitive, you should know some safety. Okay, for each and every components we are providing some power supply for that. Okay, so what you need to do here is, first you should know what is meant by general safety, and then next one we are going to see about what is the fire safety. It covers both the general and fire safety here. General safety, whenever you are working with computer components, you should not wear watches and you should not have any jewelry. You have to remove it. So remove the watches and jewelry like gold, because jewelry mostly it has gold and silver. You know, this gold and silver is very superconductor of power. It will attract the power easily. Even this copper, no, that's why we are putting the copper wire to attract the power. So what you need to do is you are not supposed to wear the ring, bangles, whatever the jewelry you are having, you have to remove it when you are working with your computer components. And very important, you need to turn off and unplug the equipments. Sometimes what we do is, without turning off, we are just simply unplugging it. So it is very dangerous. And remove the clutter from the workspaces. Cover sharp edges inside the computer, because most of the components inside the CPU we have pin type. Okay, and the sharp edges are there, you have to cover it. And wear safety goggles, proper lifting procedures. You need to have the fire extinguisher rating and the use. We have different types of fire extinguisher for different types of fire. Okay, so if the fire is from wood, you can use water or some fire extinguisher. If the fire is from power, you know, power because of cables, if there is a fire, can you use water? Do you understand my question? We have different types of fire happens.
Mister,
Yeah,
I can't see anything.
Oh, you cannot say anything. Very good. At least you are telling now.
I asked the girls. They said,
Because I didn't share my screen. How will you know? How will you see? Oh God. I completed almost 7 slides and then you are telling, Mister, I cannot see now. At least you told me now. And all others are very much silent. I don't know what they are doing.
I think there's some problem with me.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Okay. What, Mohammed?
Yes, mister.
What, you are also sleeping?
No, I am with you.
Mohammed Hamid. Mohammed Hamid Darwish.
Yes, Mister.
Ali Abdul.
Yes, mister.
Ariam.
Yes, mister.
Ahad.
Yes, mister.
Okay. So now can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
See, in this chapter 2, we are going to discuss about the computer assembly. So, oh God. In computer assembly, you will come to know how to install your components, how to build your components, and how to repair your components, and how to upgrade. And you will come to know how the computer is working. So that is your chapter 2. So this is the course objective and this is the course outcome. After studying the chapter 2, you will come to know about these things. Okay, so in this chapter 2, we have the section 2.1, and I already told you here we are going to assemble the computer. Almost whatever the things which you have done in virtual desktop activity, the same thing is only repeating here. That's why this chapter 2 is easy for me to discuss and you will understand better. So how to build a computer? When you want to build a computer, you have to know what is meant by safety and general safety. Fire safety and the general safety, you have to know it. And all other things are like connecting the power supply, install the mother components, install the internal drives, install the adapter cards, identify the additional storage, all those things you know it. Okay, so just now I am discussing about the safety. Safety means you know it. In the car we have the first aid kit. Why you have the first aid kit in the car? And similarly in the kitchen we have the fire extinguisher. Why you have the fire extinguisher in the kitchen? We feel that there may be some fire at some point of time, we may get some accident or some fire may happen in the kitchen, so you need the fire extinguishers. Okay, so general safety means you have to remove the watches or jewelry like your gold, your ring, your bangles, everything you have to remove. You are not supposed to wear when you are working with your computer components. Turn off and unplug the equipment. You need to unplug the equipment only when you turn off, not just like pulling the power. And then remove clutter from workspace, clutter, the unwanted pieces of power, all those things, and cover sharp edges inside the computer. There are most number of sharp edges are there inside the computer. Wear safety goggles, proper lifting procedures, and fire extinguisher availability. What is this rating and what is this use? I asked you one question. We have different types of fire. The fire from wood, the fire from coal, okay, the fire from paper, okay. Is it same the fire from cable, electric cable?
No.
No,
No. The I will ask another question. Will you use water for the fire which is from electric power or from electric cable? Can you use water?
No.
no.
No, you are not supposed to use water for your electric cable or electric power fire. You know why? Because water is a very good conductor of electricity. Water is a very good conductor of electricity. So you should not use, you should know when, what type of extinguisher should be used for what type of fire, what type of fire. So if you want to see a detailed video on this, you can go to NetAcad, go to this chapter 2.1.1.1. There you can see a detailed about this fire and general safety. And next one, install the power supply. You know how to install the power supply. What are the steps you need to do it? Open the computer case, the power supply on the mount on the computer case. Screw the power supply into the place and then select the cases, and this is important here. Select the case and the fan. When you want to select the case and fans, what are the factors you need to consider? What are the things you need to consider? We have different types of case. Okay, so based on the different types of case or different types of motherboard, you have to choose the case. If the motherboard is small, will you buy the big case or small case? If the motherboard is small, you will buy the big case or small case?
Big.
Why?
Small case.
Small case, because my motherboard is small. The size and shape must match. The size and the shape must match based on your motherboard. Like, see, in chapter 1 we have seen, no, we have the vertical case, horizontal case, compact case, different types of cases are there. Similarly, the size also matters. The computer with many components will need more room for airflow to keep the system cool. Power supply, match the power supply ratings and connection type to the motherboard. Appearance, there are many cases designed to choose from. You can choose like vertical, you can choose like horizontal, you can choose like tower, you can choose like compact, everything. And status display, LED, maybe on the front, so that you can see. And ventilators, all cases have the vent on the power supply, and some have the vent in the back to draw air out of the flow in the system. Some cases have even more vent means ventilations, like window. Understand? When you want to select the case and fans, what are the factors you need to consider? About the size, about the model type, about the power supply, about the appearance,
It
about the
needs
ventilator.
display.
Yeah, and then ventilators. So these are the three, all these factors you need to consider when you select the case. Okay,
Yeah. Okay.
fine. Yes, the same thing only discuss here. No problem. No problem. Yes. Next one, install the CPU. So how to install the CPU? Orient the CPU to the CPU slot. Press the CPU into the CPU slot. Lock the CPU into place. Apply thermal paste to the CPU. Install the heat sink. Secure the heat sink. So this is the steps which you have done to install the CPU. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. Next, install the RAM. Install the RAM. Open the RAM slot lever. Lever means the side, two side. You understand? That is called as lever.
Yes.
Orient the RAM chip to the motherboard slot. Lower the RAM chip into the slot. Press down firmly to lock the RAM chip. You have to press it. Okay. This lever, lever. What is meant by levers? It will be like on the side to hook. So you will place your RAM like this. You will place your RAM and then you will fix this one on the top. Okay. So that is called as install the RAM. Next one, install your motherboard. I told you motherboard in the correct direction. Locate the standoff. Install the standoff and align the IO plate to the back of your computer case. Most of the IO plates, like you want to connect your keyboard, your mouse, your USB, everything mostly at the back side. Even some have front also, even in the front side also we have, but for the computers we have mostly on the back side. Now when you want to install, select the motherboard, what you need to do it? Like, you know, the case, when you select the case, what factors you consider? Similarly, when you want to select the motherboard, what are the factors you will consider? You will see the CPU, you will see the RAM, whether the motherboard supports the CPU, motherboard supports the RAM, motherboard supports the video adapters, because some motherboard will support only the AMD processor, some motherboard will support only the Intel processor, some motherboard will support some different RAM, SD RAM or DRR RAM, like that. We have different types of RAM also there. So based on your motherboard, okay, so the component also will differ. Component also will differ. So almost all other type of components you should check the compatibility. It should support. It should support. What it should support? It should support the processor. It should support the RAM. It should support the video adapter and other things. Okay, so the new motherboard, okay, the new motherboard must fit into the current computer case. For example, you are buying a new motherboard, you have the old case. If it does not suit with your case, then you have to change the case also. So you have to check this motherboard is matching with your case. Got it?
Yes.
So just leave this one, no need.
That is not important.
Yeah. And select the RAM. When you want to select the RAM, I told you new RAM may be needed when an application locks up or the computer displays the frequent error message. When you will go for the new RAM, only if there is any problem with your RAM, with your old RAM. Then when you're, yeah, yes, dear, please switch off your mic. If you have anything, you open your mic and talk, because I get some disturbance. Okay, fine. See, when you will select your RAM, you will select your RAM when there is some problem. Okay, 1 minute. I'll just go through it. One minute, I'll come. Okay. Okay, dear. Fine. Now, you know how to select the RAM. So whenever you are selecting the new RAM, make sure that old RAM will not work properly, and new RAM which you are buying, I told you this motherboard should support that new RAM. This motherboard should support the new RAM. See here, it should support. If, for example, if this motherboard is supporting DDR RAM, then you should buy only the DDR RAM. You cannot. How many of you have increased your RAM size? Because I want to increase my RAM. Anyone has increased your RAM? Your laptop RAM or your desktop RAM? Anyone have you increased? Huda. Okay. Anyone?
Mr. Like what?
Did you increase your laptop RAM anytime?
Yes.
No.
Yes. Before maybe it is 4 GB, you
Yes.
increase to 8 GB. Even I want to increase my RAM. Right? So, but when you are buying the RAM, you should know that which type of RAM you want to buy.
Yes.
That the technical person will tell you, but still it is your responsibility to check, because now you are engineer. You are an engineer now. What engineer? Computer engineer. So you should know everything. If there is any problem comes to your computer or laptop, don't take to some technician. Don't pay the money. You can do it by yourself. You can identify what is the problem. See, when I was having my computer, you know, I buy all the components. I build my laptop. I build my desktop. I buy RAM, I buy motherboard, I buy case, I buy power supply, all separate components, and I put together. If you do like that, you will know what is your requirement, what you need to buy, what you can do it. It is very easy. You have the power supply, you need to know how to connect the power supply. You have the RAM, you have the motherboard, you have everything, you have the processor, everything. You can buy it by your own, and you can build your own laptop or computer. Okay, because if you buy like that, the cost of the desktop will be very, very less. Instead of buying one full computer, do you understand what I'm telling?
Yes, Mr.
When
Yes.
Yes.
some 20 years before, when I was studying, I have my desktop. I buy from market all the components, and I build my computer, not just buying one computer from shop. So hereafter, if there is any problem in your laptop or in your printer or in your desktop, whatever the problem, you should know what to identify, what are the things you need to do it. Okay. So selecting the RAM, and next one, install the drives. So what are the drives are there? You know, hard drive, and then we have the optical drive, we have the floppy drive. These are the drives which we are installing. What are the steps for hard drive, what are the steps for your optical drive, and what are the steps for your floppy drive? And I already discussed what are the size for your optical drive. It is 5.25 inch. This is common. The optical drive will not change. The size of your optical drive will not change, because the size of your CD and DVD is always same. Does this optical drive change? The size of the optical drive change? Is it same for all computer, or it is different?
Different.
Different?
Same.
No, it is same. Because the optical drive, no, it is same for all computer. It is same. The size always come with 5.25 inches in front of the because you know that, does the CD size is different? No, it is always same, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So you have the hard drive, how to install your hard drive, and how to install your optical drive. So this is your hard disk, 500 GB hard disk. When I was using, you know, my size, it was only how much? My computer hard disk size,
80.
Only 80 GB. 80 GB or 20 GB? Only that much, because I was using 20 years before, but now it comes with
1 tera.
1 TB, 2 TB like this. It has, the storage has become more. Okay, it has become more. So this is your power where you will connect, and this is your PATA cable where you will connect your PATA cable. Okay, so there is a reset button for your hard disk. You can reset your drive. And then what is the disadvantage of using this hard disk? You can use your SSD also. Nowadays the computer comes with your SSD where you will have your operating system, separate. For example, if your computer comes with 1 TB, see, like 256 to 56 GB will be for your operating system. 256 GB or 128 GB will be your for operating system. So this comes for your SSD. Why? For your quick, easy access, for quick loading of your operating system. Okay. This one, it generates heat generation, it generates the noise, it needs the power, everything. So this is some disadvantage of this one. Okay. Brother, they finished?
Mister, in my PC I have M.2.
Which one you have?
M.2. SSD M.2.
SSD you have?
M.2.
Okay.
This is faster the SSD SATA.
Oh, faster than SSD SATA. You are very rich.
Hmm.
You are very rich, right? Oh my God. You understand? Dear, I'll
Yes.
stop with this one. I'll stop with this one. No problem. Just see here. We have different types of optical drive. We have CD, ROM, CD, RW, DVD. All these things we have seen in chapter 1 itself. Optical drive, what it can do, whether you can read, all things you can read it. Okay. CD write, only what is
Okay.
possible and what is not possible. For example, CD read only means it will do only read. It will do only read. What is
Read.
RW? What is RW? RW means what? Both
Read
read and
and write.
write. Yeah, both read and write. So see, read and write. Row means you can read, you can only read. Read CD
Read.
and read CD. So RW means read and write. R means only read. You understand? Okay.
Yes.
Yes. So,
Okay.
but Blu-ray, it is something different. Sometime we may give the multiple choice like this. CD-ROM is used to write CD. CD-ROM is used to write CD. True or false?
CD-ROM.
Is used to write CD.
No.
No, because it is used to read CD.
Read, yes.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So similarly, I can write the questions like this. So DVD is used to read Blu-ray.
Yes.
DVD, it is used to read Blu-ray. See, for
No.
DVD, only DVD. Then why we have Blu-ray? No, it is not possible. So you have to understand the questions very carefully and you have to go through it. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Thank you. I'll just take your attendance now.
Welcome.
Where is my
Okay.
attendance? Wait for 2 minutes. Come on. Okay. Okay, what is the date today? 11?
No,
No,
12.
12.
12. Then what happened? What is 12? What is that? 8. Oh, after 4 days you are coming. After 3 days I'm meeting you all. Ahad?
Yes.
Yes, Mr. Ali Abdul?
Yes, mister.
Al-Sada Saif?
Yes, mister.
Ansaf Rasid?
Yes, mister.
Anwar Ahmud?
Yes, mister.
Aryam Hamdan?
Yes, mister.
Atir?
Yes, mister.
Aya Muhammad?
Yes, mister.
Fatima Ali?
Yes, mister.
Hamada Ali?
Yes, mister.
Huda Kamis?
Yes, mister.
Hamda Ali?
Yes, mister.
Mariam Yusuf?
Yes, mister.
Mitaq Ali?
Yes, mister.
Mitaq Ali?
Yes, mister.
Muhammad
I'm
Abdullah?
here.
Yes. Muhammad Abdullah?
Yes, mister.
Muhammad Ali?
Yes, mister.
Muhammad Hamid?
Yes.
Yes, mister.
Okay. Nawal Khalid?
Yes, Mr.
Why? Raham, mute your mic.
No, Raham. Riham.
Riham.
Yes.
Riham? Riham?
Yes, Riham.
Oh. So if I call Riham, Ahad is telling. Wasan Abdullah? Okay, Kalash. Sukran. See you next class. Thank you.
Okay, see you. Welcome.
Okay. Bye. Take care. You can leave the class now. Just stop recording.